Hats off, Amarillians or Amarilloans. You make the choice. When I talk about Amarillians, I'm talking about those who are walking their authentic life, doing what they're on this earth to do. Warriors of truth. You're a warrior of truth when you can walk your walk. You know what you're here to do. You don't lie to yourself. You don't lie to others. Few do that. Few do that. I'm going to question all those that are now on the council. Are there any warriors of truth? And those in the race right now, are there warriors of truth? I think there's one. I think there's one. Problem is when you live somewhere for a long, long period of time, you got many, many friends with a grand network of friends, it's harder to take risks. It's harder to take risks for truth. Because you know what? You owe these folks, or you think you do, or you don't want to hurt their feelings. Different things like that. You don't want to break up relationships. Well, if you're in a relationship with someone, even family-wise, and they're not supporting you speaking your truth, the gun ego way, then you're not authentic. You're not living your authentic life. It's like a doctor. Doctors are to be healers. There's many, many doctors that are not healers. They're more like car mechanics. They got a checklist. Brilliant people. Brilliant people. Takes a lot of perseverance. I'm not taking away from them. It's just not walking the walk of authenticity. In this city, when people start walking the walk of authenticity, then it rises towards excellence. So I'm going to speak real quickly about balance, because balance brings excellence. If you noticed, the solar system never gets out of balance. Never. The Earth. Why don't we go spinning off into outer space? Because it's in balance. And what happens when it gets out of balance, or when something gets out of balance? It's stagnant. Lady Butterscotch talked about the stagnancy of this city. And I've talked about the mediocrity and stagnancy of the USS Amarillo. The USS Amarillo, that thing cruises. So right now, in the city council runoff, or actually the council, let's go back to Alex Fairley and his chosen five. 5 businessmen in the Young Thoroughbred, including the Young Thoroughbred who has a business. Can you chew all that? Josh Kraft, can you chew all that? You got a lot on your plate, brother. I raised a family. I was a single dad. All I could handle was one. To truly make a difference in my child's life, I didn't bite off all this stuff. So, but balance. 5 men. We live in a world that has men and women in it, and it's a completion of balance. And from these attack ads, it appears somebody needs a solid 5 men on that. The 20th century model. 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th, 13th, 12th, 11th, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, negative 1, 1, the patriarchal, top-down, power-over system. Right now, for my vote, I'm only voting for one of the places. Who would that be? The one who will bring a little bit of balance.